Here's some tips on how to play better octaves on the piano. So here's some exercises you can do. First one is to just play a chromatic scale, but jumping back to the first note. So I like to start on C, or you can start on any note, it doesn't matter. Then play C sharp, then back to C, then D, back to C, D sharp, back to C, E, back to C, F, back to C, F sharp, back to C, G, back to C, G sharp, back to C, A, back to C, A sharp, back to C, B, back to C, and then C, back to C. And of course you can keep going, but if you just start with one octave, that's good for now. So then here's what it would sound like fast. You can see I missed the B, kind of. It was like that. So then I would go back and I would just work on that interval. I would go C to B. I'm missing the C. See? Then I would just practice again. See, now I got it. So now C to C. Also hard while you're holding a phone and trying to hold that still. But anyway, so then you can go to 2 octaves. You can do C to D up here, or rather C sharp, then C to D, C to D sharp, and then etc., etc., up the whole piano. Of course, you could do it with the right hand too. This is really tough while holding a phone. And then you can do both hands, which of course I can't do because I'm holding the phone with one hand, but just imagine. Okay, another exercise you could do is playing octave, an actual chromatic scale like this. Let me try that again because I saw the camera move down. So you can play like that. And another way you can play octaves chromatically is like this. So what I'm doing is I'm using my 4th finger to play the next octave up and then sliding in. See, look at this. Slide with my pinky. So then I can go faster. Okay, let me try that with the right hand. And when you practice your octaves, it also helps with arpeggios. So look, here's a C arpeggio. Oops. Because I'm used to playing the octave, C to C, but I'm just adding some notes in between for the arpeggio. Another thing I would try is rather, instead of just doing chromatic scales, I would also practice all your scales in octaves. So let's say like G major scale. And you could do the first exercise I showed you like this. Okay, what about, I don't know, C sharp major? Blech. And then add some arpeggios in there. Because why not? Do it with the left hand, A flat major. But yeah, yeah, so really the main thing with practicing octave jumps is really just muscle memory. It's really just knowing your notes on the piano and then muscle memory, because I'm looking through the phone to play these octaves. Obviously I'm messing up, but like, come on. There it is. Because I'm relying all on muscle memory. So I'm feeling how far that distance is from C to G. And obviously I have that whole step muscle memory down because I can get that really easy. There's also so many songs that use octaves. Also, if you play a melody for a song in octaves, it'll sound cooler than just playing single notes. So just say, for example, like Jingle Bells, right? Here's single notes. Right, that's all right, right? But then if you want to make it more lively, here's some octaves. And there was a jump right there, G to C. Another jump. Whoops. That would help if I knew the notes for that. But anyway, I think that's everything I could say about octaves. Really just practice, muscle memory, and all that. So yeah, practice with both hands, scales, arpeggios, practice playing songs you already know. The melody, play with octaves, and that's really it. So that's going to do it for today's video, and see you in the next one.